You D the Hood. All right, man. What's up? I'm live on this baby. What's good? What's good, man? Thank y'all for coming to the Hoodfilms channel, man. What's up? Thank y'all for helping me out all this time. Getting with your homie, man. What's up? I'm just hollering at y'all real quick about this music video because you know I'm a filmmaker and I watch music videos. And this music video I like. It's and like and subscribe. And thank y'all for coming to this channel. And if you're watching this on the playback, definitely let me know what you think about this video. Leave a comment and all that stuff. Let me know if you watch it on the playback. So real quick, I'm just doing a live real quick because I watched this video from Benny the Butcher, and it's called Plug Talk. And the dopest part about it is that I like it because Plug Talk been a conversation in the game. So it's the key word that's happening right now. It went from hood to trap to plug. So I mean, and plug been around for a few years now. So I like the video that he did because it started off with him basically having a meeting with the little lady that he gonna be sitting in the class with and shit. The meetings with. She get like his little briefing and shit, like talking to him about who he is and all that. He'd break it down like I used to live in the projects, goddamn it, and I'm in business now with 4 billionaires. So I'm doing my thing, and then right from there, she's a pretty ass chick too. Then right from there, it goes into her. They go into a room where they push him in a wheelchair, and you actually can see his foot got the wrapping and shit like the soft sock because he got shot in Houston and shit. He from New York, but he like the new nigga that's doing big. Shout out to Griselda. And so the video was cold because he break it down his little time hustling up there, and he making it seem like he sold so much shit. Did he for real? I don't know. But that's his conversation that he sold so much shit, which most niggas is. Jay-Z on down. So the video is sitting in the room, and he got 2 Chainz sitting right next to him. That's another thing I like about the video because you know how they talk about they got the artist with them, and then the artist be in another scenario or another location shooting the scenes. But this time he's sitting right with them. So they like in a DUI, not DUI, what's that shit is? Like Alcohol Anonymous. They sit in the room and they chilling and they talking shit about what it was like to be a hustler. You know what I'm saying? So the interview was talking drug talk and I was talking plug talk, which is basically like a play on that word, plug and drug and shit, which is what the whole hustle idea is all about. Like most motherfuckers that's young, that's hustling, they grow up grinding in the streets. Everybody, it's just how you do it. And then you partake that into something that you grind to, like hip hop is most people grind. I did filmmaking. Some motherfuckers do sports. Some motherfuckers fix cars. Some motherfuckers go off to school. They do whatever the fuck they got to do after the streets. So I like how they set the music video up and shit like that. Then when they kick off into 2 Chainz scene, his scene cold too because he got more like a psychiatrist sit up. He's sitting in the room with a psychiatrist, and then while he's posted in the room with the psychiatrist, he's smoking weed and shit. That's another thing. While they up at the motherfucking in the circle and shit for Hustlers Anonymous is what it's called. Atlanta Hustlers Anonymous. They got that on the chalkboard. And in Hustlers Anonymous, they basically just talking about what it's like to be a hustler and what the tough part was and how they made it out. There's a cold video. And the girl is pretty as fuck that he got playing the chick in the video too. But wouldn't that be dope to be at a Hustlers Anonymous and shit? You smoking weed and shit. You telling the people how you really went through this problem, and you can smoke weed and talk shit. And talk about the lifestyle that you lived and shit like that. That's what I like about the video, you know what I'm saying? That they kind of break down his lifestyle as a hustler. And then the cold part too is at the end of the video, they throw out the what they call it, bloopers and shit. But one of the guys in there like, yeah, when I was to hustle and shit, I basically had to rob the grandma too. I had to rob everybody in the crib, so I robbed the grandma too. And then 2 Chainz asked like, yeah, I believe you, man. I believe you had to go ahead and rob that grandma. You had to go up in her titty. You had to go in her titty and get that money up out of there. So I'm like, this motherfucker crazy as hell. And so, you know what I'm saying? And then 2 Chainz got a sign. He got a point where in the bloopers part where he like, yeah, man, if it was me, I would have told my homie he should have went on ahead and robbed the club that night because he was trying to rob the club. And I told him, don't rob the club, nigga. chill, man. Don't rob the club. But now I look back at it, I think that was what God wanted to happen, man. But I talked him out of it. So now I would have told him to go ahead and do it. So it's like a funny little thing of being one of those Hustlers Anonymous kind of, I mean, one of those little DUI kind of situations and shit. I made a movie years ago about a DUI situation because I had a fucking DUI in my 20s. So I made like a little movie and shit about that so I could show it to the judge so I could get the fuck up out that jam. But you know what I'm saying? That's what happened back then. So I remember that whole scenario, having to get the actors and shit to come in there, and I made them stand up. I was in a classroom for my shit though, and I made them stand up. They look like they in like an office space or some shit like that. Like they really be in like some kind of office space, but they be like in a the boardroom kind of or I don't know, fucking what they call that shit, you know, the gym room kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's normally how them classes take off and shit like that. But you know, some people had to go through that. You know what I'm saying? But it's not really no Hustlers Anonymous. You ain't gonna find that too much. I mean, unless you were locked up, and then you motherfuckers are coming in and probably talk to you about your exploits, getting money on the streets and shit like that. Because most niggas gonna get locked up, and then you canned in this room, and then they bring you out there and be like, all right, admit to your crime and shit, so we can write notes saying that you being rehabilitated, and then tell us what the fuck you went through. So that's probably where that'll be, probably more of a reality. But you know, they did the video for it and shit. But it's dope. They got sexy ass chicks in the video. You know what I'm saying? The little broad that's doing the interview bad as hell. So it's cool to see that little thing. But you know, that song is cool. And see, Benny the Butcher, matter of fact, let me let y'all know the ones I fuck with on his album. He got a new album and shit, but let me let y'all know the ones I fuck with. Because I got that shit already. I already got that shit locked down on my motherfucking playlist. So the first one is Thanksgiving. I fuck with that. Thanksgiving crazy. So y'all got to get up with that. If y'all, that's with Harry Fraud and let me see, Plug Talk. We talking about Plug Talk, but then he got Overall featuring Chainz. That's what I fuck with crazy. When Tony met Sosa, I think that's my top 4 off that new album by Benny. Yeah, that's the top 4 I got right there. So I'm gonna say them to y'all again and shit in case y'all missed that. Overall by Chainz. When Tony met Sosa, that's what I'm fucking with on that new Benny the Butcher album. And he got Thanksgiving and he got Plug Talk, which is what we talking about right now. So if he do another video for another one of these songs, I'm gonna holler at y'all about the video because that's what I do. It's like my reaction videos. And so I talk about certain videos that I fuck with. Like it's a lot of shit I see. Like if I talk about every video I see, man, y'all probably would be bored as hell. God damn, this nigga talk about videos all day long. But I'm watching a lot of shit. It's just that not only do I like this song, so I bump the song on a daily, like every day. And then the video, I wanted to talk about it because I've been watching it. I'm like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and talk some shit about this video because it's kind of like a unique idea. Plug talk, but she talking drug talk. It's a cool little funny idea as far as it goes in music videos and shit. So, you know, if y'all want me to talk about another kind of music video, you kind of understand the theme of the kind of videos I like. You know, I fuck with hip hop, but I do other kind of shit too. You know, if it's cinematic, it got something to do with filmmaking, I might fuck with it. I might talk about that shit. You know what I'm saying? It all depends. I mean, you know, it all depends if I like the video. But I be talking about movies and shit, all kind of shit, like all kind of shit. So look, anyway, that's what all I got to say. I ain't finna hold y'all down long on this live. I just want to holler at y'all about the video. And I'm gonna jump back into my motherfucking day. And y'all get back into y'all's. And then I'll holler at y'all again on the next one as soon as I get some more shit. Or if y'all holler at me in the comments and y'all want me to holler about a music video or something like that, I will. So check my new movie out. It's called Killer Rapper. It's right here on this channel. It's free. You're gonna love it. It's a dope ass movie. It's an hour long. I directed, produced it, wrote it, all that dope shit. Plus, it's free. It's free 99. It's right here on this channel. It's called Kill a Rapper. It's the coldest movie in American history. You're going to be like, damn, this shit was crazy. Man, I ain't never thought about no shit like that. It got some twists and turns, all kind of dope shit. I put that motherfucker together, official. And my new book called How to Make a Hood Movie. That's on Amazon. It's going to probably be in the description or something like that where y'all can grab it. Hey, thanks for watching. I appreciate y'all, man. Like and subscribe, and I'll holler at y'all in a minute.